Hi, Pastor Hector Saucedo here, co-pastor of Journey Church in the city of Fullerton. We have been around for 5 years and we are doing our best to create bridges between our local church and who we are, where we live, work, play, study, and worship, because I believe that's where discipleship happens. Our goal is just to equip people and allow them to be who God's called them to be in every area of their life. And the bridges that we have been trying to create between the church and the community are 3 ministries in particular that we have at the church. One of them is The Well, which is a ministry that is reaching out to women in the battered shelters. We also have Project Sheepdog, which is a ministry that focuses on helping fathers engage their sons and daughters through events and teaching our kids also to provide, to persevere. And then lastly, we have a ministry which is our jiu-jitsu ministry at church. Yes, we are choking people out at church in the name of Jesus. But in all reality, sports are pretty expensive. And I think with Anvil, it gives us an opportunity to allow parents with their kids and also themselves to be able to join our jiu-jitsu program and build character and remind our kids the importance of commitment and character and camaraderie. And I think that just happens by proximity and osmosis, and just helping the church and equipping our people to be in proximity of our community and be in areas where we can meet the needs of those that have been marginalized, but also encourage parents and fathers to be the men that God's called them to be. And then when it comes to jiu-jitsu, is using martial arts to, reinforce what commitment looks like, what character looks like, and camaraderie looks like, and really create these circles where they can be healthy and allow us as the church, again, just to be in proximity with our community and really display the hands and the feet of Jesus as we live out our lives day to day. I really want to say thank you. I think sometimes when we are giving and being the hands and feet of Jesus, it's hard to see the fruit of what God is doing through our giving and our generosity. I want to say thank you because of what it creates. It's not only a platform for us to continue to do what we do, but it's in those spaces that we get to see some of these mothers come in when it comes to the well and really give them back value and dignity, reinforce that they are daughters of the Most High, creating a safe place where the church is not a place where there's hurt, but the church begins to be a place of healing. And it starts to process in some of these women. When it comes to Project Sheepdog, being that I'm a father, and these events that we've been doing to see fathers that are, these are not guys that go to church, but to see fathers engage with their sons in these ministries, for me, I gotta say thank you. And unless you're there, it's hard to really experience that, but just to see fathers at work, being fathers, leading their sons and daughters, I can't thank you enough. And lastly, Anvil is a little bit different because we do these round, the circle at the end and these small devotionals. And there's one gentleman, and we've had multiple of these, but I remember sitting there. It's a guy, when we're all said and done, I'm cleaning the mats and he's waiting. And he tells me this, he says, you know what? I didn't know how much I needed this. I'm not a church guy, I'm not a religious guy, but I've realized today that all I've been doing is just existing. And it's funny how from jiu-jitsu and just working out in a quick, just little devo can spark something in a gentleman to say, man, I've just been existing. I'm realizing that I haven't been living with purpose. And that gives an opportunity where the gospel's introduced. That's why we say thank you. It's not only giving the church the opportunity to be in proximity of the community, but you're also allowing the gospel to be formed and giving a spark into the lives that are around us. So thank you for that.